Hi, I'm Lasana Smith, and first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to the staff of Greenlight Casting for giving me this opportunity, for reviewing this video and my application materials. Thank you so much, and I am looking forward to having this opportunity and meeting with you personally. The other day, someone was asking me about why I became a host, and it's such an interesting question because this is something that I've wanted to do since I was 6 years old. My mom, when I was very young, realized that I had the gift of gab. And what she would do is she would enter me in these storytelling contests, partially because my mom was very shy and used to not be able to speak in front of people. And when she realized that I had no problem doing it, she said, okay, I'm gonna enter you in these contests. And so I would go to her room after I finished doing my homework every night, after she was done with work, and I would stay there and she would help me memorize these stories, and I would have to go and basically perform these stories for the contest. One of my favorite stories was the story called The Sky is Falling, and it featured a bunch of characters who had these really fun rhyming names like Ducky Lucky and Goosey Lucy and Chicken Little and all these fun names. Henny Penny, I think, was her name actually. And I really liked that story because it was very challenging to remember the names without getting all messed up and stumped up. So that was fun. And I learned a lot from doing those storytelling contests. I learned how to enunciate words and how to put emphasis behind certain words and rhythm and rhyme. And my mom was amazing with helping me out. And the other thing that I learned from the storytelling contest was just about being really self-confident and about self-promotion. Because one of the contests, I was up against my best friend at the time, and we were in second grade, and she had a story and I had my story, and at the end of the contest, we were tied. There were other contestants, but we were tied. And when the judges asked who should win, they didn't know how to break the tie, so what they did is they asked us. So first they went to me and they said, Lasana, who do you think should win this contest? Well, I'm thinking in my head, I mean, how could they ask me? I'm only 7, that's insane. But if I say me, and then if I say her, and then she says me, then they're gonna be confused. And that way they're gonna say, okay, we need to go ahead and figure this out ourselves. So that's what ended up happening. I said her, and then she was surprised, so she goes, me. So the judges were like, okay, well then, you won. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I just gave this competition away to her. I totally knew that my story was better than hers and I delivered it better than she did, but she ended up winning the competition. And I knew after that that's what I needed to do. I needed to totally believe in myself. I needed to have more self-confidence, and I needed to have self-promotion because I can't wait for somebody else to promote me. I have to do it myself. So from then on, that's been what I've been working on, is working towards being a television host and a personality and using this gift of gab to get paid. I have a vision board that motivates me every single day that I use, that I look at, that kind of keeps me motivated. And this is my vision board. I just wanted to share it with you. It inspires me, just give you a little bit more of my personality. So if you can see, the focal point is that I'm a cover girl. I've always wanted to be a cover girl since I was 8 or 9. I've respected cover girl models and thought it'd be great to be a spokesperson for the makeup brand. This is me in my Oscar-winning dress, or Emmy-winning dress. I just want to be on the red carpet, and I love this color and love the dress. Cameron Diaz wore it originally, and I just thought it would be phenomenal on me. I also have something that says my black is confident, because I just want to remember that I'm confident. I also have my black is legendary, because very similarly to Oprah, who I adore, I want to be legendary. I also have live life on center stage. And there was another saying that I thought was cool. It says, I used to think being good was enough until I learned that I could be great. Today, I realize I can choose to be legendary. It's just so powerful. And so these are just some of the sayings that keep me together and keep my faith up and keep me inspired and remind me every day that this is what I'm in it for. All the sacrifices, all the hard work, all the dedication. At the end, this is the type of life that I want to have. And so again, I just want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I look forward to meeting with you again soon.